where it just says 1, which is for the fibre box to the router. With the other ones that came out afterwards, they would have 1 LAN, so you can alternate them. Technically they're the same, they're same setup. So I've hooked that old one back into the thing and put the new cable into my PC, so... We'll see how it goes. Especially when I've had that really weird thing. After a stream, when I go off and do the editing of the streams before I go off and make my dinner, or while dinner's been made, and then I upload them afterwards, and I've had 2 nights in a row where my internet speed has dropped dramatically. And like I said, the only way for me to fix it is actually disabling the adapter in Windows and then enabling it again. It's the only thing that fixes the speed.
Sounds weird.
Missed a lot of spots, Dave. Not me, my hard worker. I'm just on the side here training. So, you know, new at it.
So who got Field 25?
Sorry?
Who got Field 25?
I did.
Not me.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah. CJ didn't get Field 25. Have you still Scar from last time, aren't you?
Yes.
I did potatoes this time anyway, right?
Still even worse.
I've done potatoes on that field before.
Yeah. But you are crazy, so...
Well, I tend to forget that it's not worth doing potatoes.
Yeah,
Because I've nerfed it so bad. How are you, Dave?
Yeah, and you... The fact that you hardly get any overhang anymore.
Yeah.
You're like almost up.
Well, I mean, considering how many contracts there were, $20,000 is $20,000, I suppose. It's going to take me a while, though. You know, let's be honest, but I grabbed 2 potato contracts. Anyway. A small field, get that out of the way first. And then I can click on that, and then I've got a spare one for any other contracts come up while the other potato harvest has been done. I think there's one more potato, so maybe I'll grab that after I finish this and do that, because that's a real small amount. Once I've got the big boy for the whole thing.
No harvesting contracts left at the moment.
There's none. Okay.
No harvesting ones. Yeah, still hard contracts.
I think I took the potato one from you.
No, that's alright. I didn't really want to do it. Just while I got the equipment, I thought no one else was going to grab it. Because I think from now on we're going to get a lot of like the corn and all that are going to be really soon now. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Dave. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. So far. If I can get through today without getting a stomach ache, it would be really interesting. Touch on wood, obviously. Because I haven't had one for a couple of days. Where's he going? Seriously. He's reversing all the way up the field. Well, actually past the field.
Any of you guys played My Time with Porsche?
No. Oh, hang on, he went down the... I see what he did. He reversed instead of going forward. Yeah, so if I don't get a stomachache today, that's 3 days in a row. And I think I might have partly found the cause of them. Like, where you off to now, mate? Jeez, just do me a favour and actually work. Yeah, partly found the reason why. Because there's been 2 things over the last few days I haven't had that I normally have had. So maybe one of them's the cause of it. I'll find out tomorrow, because I'll definitely have one of them. Which will be my espresso coffee. And hopefully that's not the cause of it. Well, not my espresso, my cappuccino, really. Yeah, I'm still banking on it's the eggs. I think if I have to go back to the eggs, I'll just have to buy the half a dozen to get me through a week. Half a dozen should do it for my dinners. Depending on when I have the egg fried rice. Instead of buying the big tray, especially with the last tray, like I've still got 4 of those eggs left and I ain't touching them because I took a lot longer than I normally do because I've been having a few takeaways and stuff in between.
Hey, DJ, you still have the straw in your fields.
Uh-huh. Been trying to get enough money for a forage wagon and just transport it straight over.
Yeah, right.
Unless it's probably easier to buy a baler. That's a bit more expensive. So,
Tidying up what Courseplay missed.
For those in the market for a tractor, there's a medium-sized class on sale.
We've already covered that.
Oh, right.
yeah, covered that a couple hours, about an hour or so ago.
No,
We
just
covered
when-
that already.
No, just after the contracts, yeah. pick the contracts. DJ mentioned it. Patrio. Yeah, I think that's a design. If you're a short person, that really is a design flaw, isn't it? When you fold up a potato harvester and driving it down the road with the header and... Oh no, it just moved again. Never mind. I set corrected.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you're going to step out in front of a large machine like that, then everything's a blind spot. And road users thought trucks were bad.
Trucks need such and such room to even stop on even a heavy load.
Okay, who's finished their first contracts already?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was just wondering because I just saw of something. Because Mr. Smudo grabbed 3 contracts because he was the only one that could do them. But that gives an advantage. That gives you an advantage, doesn't it? Because you've got more contracts than we can get, and we don't have the opportunity to finish contract and get those contracts.
Yeah, I can only take new contracts once I finish the ones I've already taken, so...
Yeah, I know, but we can't get 4 contracts. It was only enough for 2 each and then 1 left over for 1 person.
Not really, though. Because a bunch of new ones popped up.
I was going to say, because I needed 2 sewing contracts, went away for a fresh air break, come back and, oh, look at that, 11,000 for fertilising. Yes, please.
Someone's...
I didn't even take advantage of my 3rd contract until just now.
Someone still has a courseplay course on Field 25. It's been there for a couple of streams. I hope I can actually...
I don't use cosplay on Field 25, I just use myself.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling it was me, actually.
Yeah.
They hired Infinite. No, it's doubled up. Well, at least I know it'll work, but it's doubled up. Oh, which contract is this? Oh, it's going to be the first one I picked, isn't it? If they go to the same place. Which is not what I want. Because I want one free. And if it does Field 25 first... Yeah, it's annoying because that's where I borrowed the equipment from.
Oh, damn it. Artificial stupidity.
Oopsie. Unload. Unload? Why are you not unloading? We're going too far. There we go. Yeah, it's doing... Field 25 first. Damn it, they've got to fix that. Seriously, Giants, fix it. No, don't, because you ruin something else while trying to fix it.
No. Probably.
Most likely.
I need to go shut some windows, it's getting cold. The wrong way again. That's so annoying. Stuck with these two contracts, huh? Oh, I'm gonna go off and shut a couple of windows, I'll be back.
$10 for fuel.
Didn't quite catch that. It was delivered something, Ben 10 something fuel.
$1,110 for fuel.
1110. 11,010?
No, 1,100.
So 1,110.
Yeah.
Separately.
1,100 is problem.
Is it?
Yeah. It's one of those things that, yeah, okay, you can say, oh, this new laptop is $1,400, which is correct, but I hate reading it like that.
Yes. So do I.
And that's why I do it.
Do what?
The old marketing
did
trick of
that.
reading prices with multiplications of 10 to make this price sound lower.
Oh, with the, you know, it's $13.99.
That's adding the 99, but it's like, oh, that's not just saying, this laptop's only $1,400.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I heard that, but so what they would do here is if it's $1,400, they put it as $13.99 because the theory behind is we think it's cheaper than $1,400. But when you look at it and someone says, how much is it? You say, well, it's $1,400. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I learned at a young age to always round up. So I was like, oh, hey, this bill's $250. Cool, that's $300.
That's a bit high. I mean,
Yeah, round it up, square it off.
to make 280, 300, sure. 250, that's a bit much. Then somebody is walking that dog and had to take it down directly under my window. No.
This is going to take a while. I didn't even do a complete headland before this thing was full.
You in need of another trailer?
Aye?
Are you in need of another trailer?
No. For doing those potatoes.
The carting.
Aye?
For the carting.
No, I've got a 60,000 litre one.
Alright.
I brought my one down. And I've actually got my other trailer that came with this. But no doubt that'll be like 30,000 litres or something ridiculous.
22.
Yeah, it's exactly one, not even exactly one filling of the thing.
Someone just drove to the repair station to use their money to repair.
Patrio?
Not me.
No, it's not me because all my tractors are at my farm.
No, so we haven't used auto drive.
Well, that's gotta be you then, because I have all my tractors.
Yeah.
No, all my tractors.
Most likely me because he's heading the wrong way for the field, so he's probably doing the repair thing.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was the Belcher now. Look at the. Remember the model?
Yeah, Voucher G135, which is mine.
Yeah. You can turn that off in the auto drive settings if you want to.
I must never have used auto drive with this tractor because I've never had that before.
Yeah, you got to turn it off for each new one you buy. It's on by default.
Yeah, but the point is that's my go-to tractor that I've had since the start when I picked it up, and I've never had it try to go off and repair itself. So I must have just never needed to use auto drive with it. Because I only ever use it occasionally.
Ah!
Hi.
Hi.
I'll be back in a second.